In building strong relationships for couples, it is essential to first define what these principles entail. Biblical relationship principles refer to guidelines and values derived from the Bible, which emphasize love, respect, commitment, forgiveness, and communication as the foundational elements of a healthy and enduring partnership. The Bible provides numerous teachings and stories that illustrate how these virtues can be embodied in relationships, offering a spiritual framework for couples seeking to strengthen their bond. The significance of these principles is profound when considering their relevance to relationship building. They offer a time-tested blueprint for maintaining harmony and understanding between partners, transcending cultural and temporal boundaries. For many couples, integrating these biblical teachings into their relationships fosters a deeper sense of purpose and connection rooted in spirituality and shared values. In real-world applications, many couples find that practicing forgiveness, as encouraged in Matthew 6:14-15, can alleviate conflicts and cultivate a spirit of reconciliation. By choosing to forgive, partners can overcome disagreements and build a resilient relationship. Another example is the principle of love described in 1 Corinthians 13:4-7, which outlines love as patient, kind, and unselfish. Couples applying these attributes in daily interactions often experience enhanced empathy and mutual respect, which are crucial for long-term relationship satisfaction. Various opinions support the integration of biblical principles in relationships, arguing that these values promote emotional and spiritual growth. Advocates suggest that these principles serve as tools for navigating the complexities of modern relationships, offering stability amidst life's challenges. However, potential challenges arise in interpreting these ancient texts in a contemporary context. Some may argue that certain biblical teachings can be outdated or not applicable to modern scenarios, requiring a nuanced approach to align them with today's societal norms. Furthermore, skeptics might view reliance on religious texts as restrictive, advocating for a more secular approach to relationship dynamics. Despite these controversies, the underlying principles of love, respect, and commitment remain universally relevant, connecting to the broader topic by influencing everything, from conflict resolution to intimacy. These principles not only serve as a foundation for the couple's relationship, but also extend to how they interact with family, friends, and their community, highlighting the interconnectedness of individual actions and broader relationships. By embracing these biblical principles, couples can cultivate a relationship that reflects their values and strengthens their connection on both a spiritual and practical level. The concept of foundations of love and commitment biblical insights revolves around the idea that the Bible offers profound wisdom and guidance on forming and sustaining strong, loving relationships. Love and commitment are seen as the cornerstones of any successful relationship, and biblical teachings provide a framework for understanding and nurturing these qualities. Biblical insights emphasize love as patient, kind, and selfless, as described in 1 Corinthians 13, and highlight commitment as a steadfast dedication to one's partner, akin to the covenant love seen in God's relationship with humanity. The significance of this concept lies in its timeless relevance for couples seeking to deepen their relationships. By rooting their partnership in biblical principles, couples can find guidance and strength through shared values and mutual respect. The notion of love and commitment informed by Scripture fosters a holistic approach to relationship building, focusing on emotional, spiritual, and ethical dimensions. One real-world application is the practice of regular, open communication, an idea inspired by biblical teachings on truthfulness and understanding. Couples might make it a habit to share their thoughts and feelings openly, reminiscent of how biblical figures engaged in honest dialogue. Another example is the application of forgiveness, a central biblical theme. In practice, couples can prioritize forgiveness to overcome conflicts and misunderstandings, drawing from the Bible's emphasis on compassion and mercy. Support for this approach comes from various sources, including religious leaders and relationship experts who advocate for principles that align with biblical teachings. Many argue that these insights promote healthier, more resilient relationships by encouraging personal growth and mutual support. However, potential challenges or controversies may arise from differing interpretations of biblical texts. Some may argue that certain biblical precepts are outdated or not applicable to modern relationships, while others may have concerns about imposing religious beliefs on personal dynamics. It's important for couples to interpret these teachings in a way that aligns with their values and circumstances. The connection of love and commitment to other aspects of building strong relationships is profound. These foundational elements influence how couples handle conflict, make decisions, and support each other's growth. By anchoring their relationship in biblical love and commitment, couples create a stable platform for navigating life's challenges together. This foundation also encourages the cultivation of virtues like patience, kindness, and humility, which are essential for sustaining a strong, enduring partnership. Ultimately, these biblical insights serve as a guiding light, offering couples a pathway to building meaningful and lasting relationships. Communication. Learning from Scripture revolves around the idea that biblical teachings offer profound insights into effective communication, which is essential for building strong relationships, particularly in the context of couples. The Scriptures frequently emphasize the power of words and the importance of speaking truth with love, making communication a cornerstone of any lasting relationship. This concept underscores the idea that communication isn't just about exchanging information. It's about connecting with each other in a way that is honest, empathetic, and aligned with spiritual teachings. The significance of this point lies in the fact that communication is often the foundation of a strong relationship. The Bible offers timeless advice that can guide couples in how they express their thoughts and feelings, resolve conflicts, and understand each other more deeply. For instance, Proverbs 15:1 teaches, "A gentle answer turns away wrath, but a harsh word stirs up anger." This verse highlights the importance of tone and patience, suggesting that how we say something is just as important as what we say. Additionally, Ephesians 4:29 advises, "Do not let any unwholesome talk come out of your mouths, but only what is helpful for building others up according to their needs." This encourages couples to focus on words that uplift and support, rather than criticize or belittle. Real-world applications of these teachings can be seen in conflict resolution and daily interactions. For example, when couples approach disagreements calmly and with a focus on understanding, as suggested by biblical teachings, they are more likely to reach a constructive resolution. Furthermore, using affirming language in everyday exchanges can strengthen the bond between partners, fostering a sense of safety and love. Supporters of this idea argue that scriptural guidance on communication can prevent misunderstandings and build trust, essential components in any relationship. However, some might challenge the notion of relying solely on Scripture for communication advice, citing the need for more context-specific strategies, particularly in diverse and modern settings. This aspect of communication is deeply interconnected with other elements of building strong relationships, such as trust, respect, and mutual understanding. By learning from Scripture, couples can enhance these other areas, creating a holistic approach to their relationship that is resilient and harmonious. Ultimately, incorporating biblical principles into communication encourages couples to engage with each other in ways that reflect kindness, respect, and love, laying a solid foundation for their relationship. Trust and forgiveness are the cornerstones of impactful relationships, serving as vital building blocks in any partnership, especially among couples. Trust, in essence, is the firm belief in the reliability, truth, or ability of someone, while forgiveness involves letting go of resentment or thoughts of revenge towards someone who has wronged you. In the context of building strong relationships, these concepts are crucial as they foster an environment where love, respect, and understanding can flourish. The importance of trust and forgiveness is deeply rooted in biblical teachings, providing couples with timeless lessons on nurturing their relationships. Trust allows for open communication and vulnerability, essential components for intimate connections. Forgiveness, on the other hand, encourages healing and renewal, enabling couples to overcome conflicts and grow together. Together, these principles guide couples towards healthier, more resilient relationships, aligning with the broader message of love and harmony within biblical teachings. Two biblical stories exemplify these concepts vividly. The story of Joseph and his brothers demonstrates forgiveness. Despite being sold into slavery by his brothers, Joseph forgives them later in life, showing how letting go of past grievances can lead to family reconciliation and stronger bonds. Another profound example is the relationship between Ruth and Naomi. Their story highlights trust, as Ruth's unwavering commitment to Naomi illustrates the deep trust and loyalty that can exist between individuals, leading to enduring partnerships. Support for trust and forgiveness in relationships is abundant. Many relationship experts emphasize that couples who practice forgiveness show greater relationship satisfaction and stability. Trust is often cited as a predictor of long-term relationship success, with a lack of it correlating with greater conflict and dissatisfaction. Despite its importance, cultivating trust and forgiveness is not without challenges. Trust, once broken, can be challenging to rebuild, requiring time, effort, and genuine change. Forgiveness can also be difficult, especially when dealing with deep-seated hurt or betrayal. Some argue there are limits to forgiveness, particularly in situations involving abuse or continuous wrongdoing, suggesting that maintaining personal boundaries is crucial. Trust and forgiveness intersect with other aspects of relationship building, such as communication, empathy, and commitment. These elements collectively enhance the overall health of a relationship. By embracing these biblical principles, couples can create a solid foundation for a lasting partnership, navigating life's challenges with grace and unity. Share, like, and subscribe for more uplifting Bible verses and spiritual guidance.